Welcome to our special feature on the winter solstice, a time-honored celestial event that intertwines the past with the present. Join us as we delve into its ancient roots and explore how you can celebrate the shortest day of the year and therefore honoring the magical winter solstice. But before we continue, subscribe to the channel and join this community for enlightening explorations of what the universe might hold for us. And now let's start, shall we? The winter solstice isn't just a date on the calendar. The winter solstice is an event steeped in ancient tradition and modern significance, and marks a turning point in the year. This astronomical phenomenon, occurring when one of Earth's poles reaches its maximum tilt away from the sun, brings about the shortest day and the longest night. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have recognized this moment, observing customs and rituals that celebrate, reflect, and bring warmth to the coldest of seasons. The winter solstice occurs around December 21st in the northern hemisphere and symbolizes more than just a change in the Earth's rotational journey. It's a moment of renewal and transition. It has been observed for millennia, with monuments like Stonehenge and Newgrange aligned to its occurrence, underscoring its significance in human history. A global mosaic of traditions accompanies the winter solstice, and the most known is Yule or Yuletide, which has been celebrated mostly in Scandinavia, but is also observed by many who are still following the pagan traditions. The Yule log, an important part of that celebration, is traditionally burnt as a symbol for light overcoming darkness, bringing hope and renewal. Additionally, there are many other traditional rituals that are still celebrated around the world at this time of the year. However, nowadays, more and more contemporary celebrations of the winter solstice are blending ancient traditions with modern practices, reflecting the evolving nature of cultural observances. Now explore with me 10 different rituals you can expect to be invited to celebrate the winter solstice. Number 1. Solstice lanterns and lights. Many people celebrate by lighting lanterns or candles, symbolizing the return of light. This can be a simple act of lighting candles at home or participating in community lantern parades. Number 2. Nature walks and outdoor activities. Engaging in outdoor activities like nature walks, especially at sunrise or sunset, to connect with the natural world at this pivotal time. This can include hikes, bonfires, or gatherings in natural settings. Number 3. Solstice yoga and meditation. Yoga or meditation sessions are organized to align with the solstice, focusing on themes of rebirth and renewal. These sessions might occur at sunrise or sunset to connect more deeply with the transition of light. Number 4. Garden rituals. Those with a green thumb might choose to celebrate the solstice by planting seeds or engaging in garden rituals to honor the dormant potential of nature during winter. Number 5. Artistic expression. Participating in or attending performances of music, dance, or art that are themed around the solstice. This could include concerts, art installations, or community arts and crafts sessions. Number 6. Solstice feasts and seasonal foods. Hosting or attending a solstice feast featuring seasonal foods. This might include root vegetables, preserved fruits, spiced dishes, and warm drinks like mulled wine or cider. Number 7. Reflection and goal setting. The solstice is a time for reflection on the past year and setting intentions or goals for the upcoming year. Some people might write these down, share them with friends or family, or have a quiet moment of personal contemplation. Number 8. Community gatherings and festivals. Local communities might host solstice festivals or gatherings, which can include a range of activities from live music and dance to workshops and lectures about the astronomical and cultural significance of the solstice. But also the traditional winter, or Christmas market, are a way to celebrate the winter solstice when you attend them on December 20th or 21st. Number 9. Digital celebrations. In the digital age, Virtual events, such as live-streamed solstice ceremonies or online gatherings, allow people from different parts of the world to connect and celebrate together. The winter solstice celebration at Stonehenge is a much-loved online event. Number 10. Solstice baths. Taking a ritual bath with salts, essential oils, and herbs aligned with the solstice's themes, such as renewal and purification. Despite the myriad ways in which the winter solstice is observed, a common thread runs through all traditions: the triumph of light over darkness, warmth over cold, and community over isolation. But that is not all. The winter solstice has influenced a variety of subjects in our life. Literature is one of them, and many famous authors and poets have referenced or incorporated the winter solstice into their works. One of the most magical and enchanting poems is "Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening" by Robert Frost. It captures the atmosphere of an evening around the winter solstice perfectly. And if you are a fan J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, you can enjoy a richly detailed world with its own calendar and celestial events. While not explicitly about the winter solstice, his epic fantasy has been definitely inspired by the seasons and celestial occurrences we all know so well. So try to become really aware that at this time of year, as we light our candles, gather with loved ones, and reflect on the year gone by, we partake in an age-old human tradition, finding shared humanity in the heart of winter's grasp. But the world outside our warm homes changes as well. Animals prepare for this time as much as humans do. Migration to warmer climates, hibernation, changes in feather and fur density, and more habitual changes are triggered by the longer days and colder temperature around the winter solstice. It is always reminding us of our connection to the natural world, our shared histories, and the enduring spirit that goes beyond the human species and finds light in the darkest of times. As we all embrace these long nights and await the return of the sun, let us remember the lessons and joys that this season brings. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening journey through the traditions and transformations of the winter solstice. Remember to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay updated with our latest content as we continue to explore the rich tapestry of cultural celebrations and the natural wonders of our world.